Okay, Grace. I'm going to be honest with you.
Thank you. Look, Eve, you don't need to protect me if you think there's something that I need to know about my family. I mean, just tell me what you know. Eve, don't be afraid that I can't handle the truth. It's worse to think you're keeping things from me.
I would have told you sooner, but Sam said it might be better to wait.
Why wouldn't Sam want you to tell me the truth about Charity's condition?
Charity? You think that I want to tell you something about Charity?
Well, you're her doctor. I figured that her condition was worsening and that you were afraid to tell me. I mean, this is about Charity, isn't it? What other secret could you know about my family?
Eve, if you don't mind, there's something I need to tell Grace.
Sam, if this was about Charity's condition... I'm sorry, I've got a cake in the oven. Sorry, I'm just baking a cake for Charity's nurses. Eve, there was something you were going to tell me about Charity's condition?
What I was going to tell you is not about Charity.
Well, then, what's the secret you were going to tell me?
It's the hospital. I'll just take it in the kitchen.
Of course. Sam, what is going on? And I hate to think that people are keeping things from me. If there is something I don't know, then tell me, no matter what it is.
Grace, are you sure? You want the truth, no matter what?
I don't think there is anything that you could tell me that we couldn't deal with or work through together. You're my husband, Sam. I love you.
Okay. Remember at the hospital when I said that there's something I've wanted to tell you for a long time?
Yes, and we got interrupted.
Well, it's time I told you. I think you need to know, and you need to hear from me. Grace, I don't want to hurt you. And that's why I didn't tell you sooner.
Sam, you could never hurt me. Look, you're the man who saved me from that awful fire. And you loved me without knowing who I was or where I came from. You've always been so wonderful and giving and supportive of me through our whole life. There is nothing that you could say that would change how I feel about you.
Grace, before I say anything, I want you to know that what happened was a long time ago, before we met. And in no way does this affect our lives or the family that we have together. Or is it about our love for each other? I love you, and only you.
And I love you, Sam, and isn't that all that matters?
Oh, that's all that matters to me.
Well, then tell me what it is you think I need to know.
Grace, it's,
Look, Sam, you're under so much pressure.
Look, I don't want to put off talking to you.
Sam, you need to go to that meeting. Whatever it is can wait. We have our whole future in front of us.
I love you. And I want you to remember that. And don't worry about Charity. Come on, we're going to deal with our niece together, just like we deal with everything else in our lives.
Ivy, what brings you by?
Oh, I just wanted to check on your niece and see if there was anything I could do to help you get through this stressful time.
You have been such a good friend to me and Sam. As for my niece, we're waiting to see how she reacts to some new medication that Dr. Watts gave her. We're hoping that it stops her from having all these visions.
You're not Julian. No.
Julian, don't make Dr. Russell do that. Please don't. Eve, don't do that. Not with Julian Crane.
Yes, I'm sure you would all like Charity to stop having these, hallucinations, if that's what they are.
Well, would you like to stay for some tea? Oh, excuse me. Hello? Yeah, of course, I'll be right over. Could you excuse me? There seems to be a delivery problem at the shop. I'm just going to run next door. I'll be right back.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry that took so long. Eve, there was something that you were about to tell me. What is it? Oh, well, don't be afraid to speak in front of Ivy. Friends don't keep secrets from each other.